Welcome in this Nummax Manager training video. Manage your terminal. The power of Nummax Manager is the technical control you have on your display directly from the software, and the information with visual control. First, click on the terminal on the left menu and select the terminal group. All the display terminals in the group will be listed in the main area. You can easily change the presentation from thumbnails to list with the top right icon. Offline displays appear in gray and online displays are colored. Select the display and click on the info icon top right to show the info pane. Several tabs appear, but let's focus on the first detail tab. You can see the screen capture of the content playing in your display. A timestamp shows the current capture moment. It's not a live video, but an instant view that you can refresh. And you can adjust the capture size. There's several info about the terminal settings. Its name, you can change by clicking on the pencil. You can also change the terminal group. We recommend not to change the description set by Nummax. It usually contains information useful for our tech support. Time zone and display language can be changed by clicking on the little gear. Then you have 6 buttons to control the terminal. First, you can switch it off. Then you can switch it on. It will take a few seconds for the display to be reactivated and broadcast its content. The reboot button applies a complete restart of the terminal. The brightness button pops up a slider to adjust the brightness. If you click Save, it will apply the change in a second. At Nummax, we recommend between 15 to 25% brightness at night and 70 to 90% in daylight, and 100% if your display is facing the sun and/or is behind a tinted window. But all this depends on your display brightness intensity, obviously. In the brightness pop-up window, you can select the Auto tab. This feature works only if you have a brightness sensor connected to your terminal. Your brightness settings will be applied to the display depending on the sensor data. The light is measured in lux, night, day. The color temperatures adjust the display color rendering from warm to cold. But this value is set in our factory and you don't really need to change it. Finally, the volume control if your display is equipped with an audio system connected to the terminal board. You can access the same functions by clicking on the icon on the top. For all other settings not presented in this video, we strongly recommend you to contact our tech support before changing them. Now here are the other tabs you can access. I will start by the last one. Log is a record list of all the tasks done. It lets you know who did what and when with the terminal. Nummax Tech Support uses this task history when needed. Like any other terminal tabs, if the log is not activated or enabled, you can do so just by clicking the activation link or check the switch on. Sometimes a little page refreshing is necessary. Then you have the map to locate your display. Click on the marker to see view info. The GPS statue can be activated if your terminal is equipped with a GPS. If the display is moved anywhere, the map will automatically update the terminal location. If short track switch is activated with the GPS, you will see the moving of the display live. This feature is used for display mounted on vehicles. The impression tab is very important for marketers wishing to generate revenues with their Nummax displays. It shows the statistics of each media displayed for a period of time. Click on Range, select starting date and hour and ending date and hour. Click on Set. The graphic will show how many times each media has been displayed on screen. We strongly recommend choosing self-explained names to your medias, and this data can be downloaded as an Excel file by clicking on the download icon. The report can be joined to your invoice and certify your customer its ads have been displayed. The Monitor tab shows data coming from the terminal, temperature, smoke, humidity, and much more. All these features are usually for outdoor displays and require all kinds of sensors connected to the terminal. But the alert system is useful for any display because you can set email alerts. Click on the email list. By default, you should see Nummax supports email. You can input your own email and click Add. Then click on Alarm Setting. There you can set all kinds of email alerts. Most of them also require sensors, but the first one can be set for any display. The offline alert, when enabled, will send you an email when the terminal loses its internet connection. Just click Confirm. The Schedule tab displays the calendar programmed in the terminal memory. Watch the Schedule Your Content video for more details. The Playlist tab shows all the playlists stored in the display memory. These are not all the playlists playing, but just the ones stored. After a while, you might want to click on Clear Cache and delete all. Then wait a few seconds to see the memory being cleared. The terminal will reload the media's playlist and schedule last program in its group and restart broadcasting content. This acts like a reboot with a memory refreshing. And last tab is a network info where you can see what local network the terminal is connected to. Finally, you also can access the monitoring features by the left menu: Monitor, Statistics, Map, and Log. That's it for this video.